This channel is for adults and not for kids. Hey guys, thanks for stopping back by. So today I thought I would show you guys the Cosmic Legion's army I have amassed so far. These are all from the first wave of figures. So none of these are from Series 2. I have a bunch of those guys on order, but they are not due until sometime next year. These are pretty much all of them that I want right now, but I might pick up a couple more. Some of the other characters that I don't own yet are pretty cool, and I may end up picking up some of those. But as of right now, these are all the figures I have. So I thought I would show them off. So this is the Sentry. Very cool. I kind of like to think of them as like robotic stormtroopers. But they could also be spacesuits that you can customize into other things, which I will show you guys. So they have this cool space helmet, and they have this eyepiece that's removable, and you can see the camera inside their head. I mean, I guess it could be a helmet with something living in there, but to me it looks more robotic. So I kind of like to imagine them as like robot stormtrooper type guards. But I don't like that yellow color all that much. It's all right, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of the yellow. So this one is with a nice gloss black. Sort of looks like a nice robotic eye sort of a thing. It's really cool in this shiny gloss black. I like that look a lot. I was experimenting the other night and I painted one of them. This is because I saw this dude's car. This guy was parked in a parking lot and his car wasn't painted, a shiny gloss black. It was painted this flat black, like a matte black. And it looked like the fucking Batmobile. It was really cool. So when I was painting this one, I painted him with a flat black color, and I'm still trying to get used to it. I don't know if I'm gonna leave it with the flat black. It looks kind of cool, but I think I like the gloss black better. Let me show you guys, and maybe you guys can tell me in the comments which one you think is cooler. The gloss black on the left or the flat matte black on the right. I mean, they're both cool. I could keep them both, but I don't know, just curious which version you like. I think the shiny one, the gloss black, looks more like a camera, more like a robotic eye to me, but I don't know, the flat black's kind of cool too. And then with this one, I got one of those chrome paint pens from Amazon, and I chromed his eyepiece. Oh, you can still see a little bit of yellow on the side there. I'll have to go back and hit the sides. but he looks cool with a chrome one. Then we've got the Sphexian that I showed you guys the other day, the awesome alien bug. Like I said in that video, this was the figure that made me a fan of Cosmic Legions. When I saw that they were making outer space bugs, I was sold. Any monster collector would want a giant space bug in his collection. So long before the Four Horsemen offered their dead astronaut, I knew this was going to be one of the very first customs I did when I first received these sentry guards. I got one of the Mythic Legion skulls, and I popped that one on. The skull that they use, so the Four Horsemen are offering this figure, but the suit is repainted in orange, and the skull that they use is one of the bigger skulls. I used one of the slightly smaller skulls, just because I really like the look of this skull. This is kind of like the classic skull, whereas the one that the Horsemen used, it's bigger and it's missing teeth. I don't know. Theirs looks cool too, and I'll probably pick it up if I get a chance to, if I find one. But I liked this size skull on him. So that was one of the very first customs I did. That's just a simple popping on the skull. That guy is awesome looking. That's the face that I like to use with him, is the angry monster face with the open mouth and all the teeth showing. For good old High Warden Slog. He's an awesome figure. Lots of detail on him, tons of detail. Big, fat, hefty toy. He's a big boy. I got the Science Officer, which is another cool figure. I may pick up another one so I can display the alien head that he came with. But I really like the look of them like that. I think they are just some awesome, like, robotic designs. Very cool. I have another Sphexian that I did not put his wings or his little bug arms. That one has the little arms. When you're posing them or playing with them, if these bigger arms sort of bump into those little ones, the little ones kind of have a tendency to pop out, and I just didn't want to fuck with that today, so I didn't put the wings or the little arms on this guy, and he's still pretty damn cool. This is the one that I did with the Atticus Doom head. I have the Atticus Doom figure, but I didn't want to cannibalize mine. So I found some dude on eBay that was selling the parts, basically, of his Atticus Doom. That's crazy. There's a whole business of people doing that, where they buy Mezco figures and then they piece them out. They sell the heads and the hands and the weapons, and they sell everything. But if you're a customizer, it's cool that people like that exist, because I wouldn't have been able to find this head. There was no way in hell I was going to chop up my Atticus Doom. I love that damn figure. And but I love that head sculpt so much. You know, it's just this crazy Cthulhu-like looking octopus head. It looks totally alien. So this one looks like he's wearing a spacesuit. You know, he's like a space marine, or he's part of the alien legion. Very cool. And along those same lines is this cool merman head that I got. I found some guy on Instagram that was selling like custom Masters of the Universe parts. And so I bought this head and I painted it up. Like I said, what I wanted to do with this guy, man, that face is so damn cool. What I originally wanted to do was, I thought the helmet was going to be big enough to fit over his fins, his gills. Yeah, these big fins on the side. I thought this space helmet was going to be big enough, so I was gonna fit that over him and sort of tint the inside of the helmet. I was gonna sort of tint the inside of the helmet like a slight clear green, so it would look like this was a helmet with a lot of liquid floating in it, like green, sort of like water, that he could carry around with him and breathe, because he's a fish. But the helmet is not wide enough, it's not big enough to fit over that big ass head. So I may do that down the road if I find one of the other helmets fits over him. But as of right now, he's just kind of cool like that. And then there is the Sentry with the flat black color that I showed you earlier. So that is the extent of my Cosmic Legions so far. That's my whole little army. I do have some of the Series 2 on order. Thor, you bored? Yeah, Thor could care less of Cosmic Legions. He's more of a Mythic Legions fan. I swear he would wake right up if I were talking about Mythic Legions. But Cosmic Legions, that puts his shit to sleep. Huh, baby? So, yeah, this is the size of the army right now. Such a cool line of toys. Science fiction space toys with awesome looking aliens and robot types, and just an imaginative, fun line of figures. I like them a lot. I don't believe I have any more showing up. I think all my orders came in. But like I said, I may pick up a couple more just to do a couple other customs, like to fit some of the alternate heads that they come with. Some of the alien heads I might use. So I'll need bodies to do that. But I'd be interested in which ones you guys own, or if you guys went all in and bought the whole damn series, or if you're just kind of picking and choosing like I am. Which ones are your favorites? And I'd be interested in any of the customs that you guys did too. So all right, my friends, thanks for taking a look at my Cosmic Legions figures. Alright guys, take it easy, and I'll be back pretty soon with another video. Take it easy, my friends. Bye.